Are we walking together?
We're walking
Slow down.
together. Okay.
I really introduce yourself first, please.
So hi everyone, I'm Kiera Holland. I'm the Director of Natural Capital Solutions at Trinity AgTech.
At Trinity AgTech. The team yesterday was saying how the stand was really busy, but then it got really busy in the afternoon after you did an elevator pitch.
I did, yes.
Talk to us about it.
So I did an elevator pitch on us as Trinity AgTech. There were a few other companies in that tent as well, and it was on natural capital markets.
Okay.
It was a really interesting discussion just around how many different market opportunities are there. And again, that's where Trinity fits in best, is we allow...
But this wasn't a 45-minute presentation with 65 slides. It was...
No, 2 minutes.
Wow.
Harder than one thinks.
Yeah. And I'm guessing you prepared a little bit for it, did you?
Of course. Again, it's harder than an actual presentation,
like the
I think.
Steve Jobs style that you practiced for a week before you did it.
Exactly. I hope I delivered just like Steve Jobs.
Yeah, but obviously you did for two reasons. Because of you, because of the delivery, but also the content.
Yes.
That got people's interest.
Yeah.
So without crossing the line, the sort of conversations you then had on the stand later on the back of that, what sort of conversations were they?
It was, again, a lot on the complexity of the market and not wanting to be singled into one single scheme. So they really like that aspect that we map to multiple outcomes or one connected single system for multiple enterprises.
Yeah.
So loads of people came to us to talk about that, having this pain point of too much complexity.
Yeah, okay. So with the offering that Trinity's got, you're confident that offering will actually create a long-term solution for the farmer.
Yeah, I'm quite confident in that.
Okay. And I know the answer to this question, but you guys are very collaborative.
Yeah.
So if someone comes to you to say, yeah, you do this, but could we also do that?
Of course.
With a bit of this, you've got that flexibility to do that?
Absolutely. So we're trying to provide the guardrails and the full MRV stack end to end, but we really value collaborating with others, especially soil sampling providers, agronomists, project developers. They're the best users of our tools. So, we really work well with people.
It's like this community that you've created that you want to... Okay, so let's just nail that down. So collaboration, you're all up for, whether that be customers, clients, but as well as other service providers. You're really keen to have that conversation.
Of course.
To see where... It's not normal. Within this sector can be accused of being a little bit myopic sometimes, that we do our thing and it's ours and we don't want anyone else, but you're not like that. It's a win-win.
Exactly. We do our thing extremely well, and I think we can be complemented really well by some of these other tools and providers in the market.
Okay.
And the end goal, right, is supplying the supply chain with the best possible end-to-end solution and quality credits or quality outcomes.
Okay. And then just to wrap up, let's give a real-life example. If there's I know there's not such a thing as a standard farm in the UK, but if there's a standard farm with a bit of cereal, bit of livestock, how could they deploy your technology? How's it going to be a benefit to them?
Okay, so across all enterprises, we can actually model the carbon, biodiversity, and some of them water and nitrogen management, soil and natural capital valuation, so they can understand their current farm as it stands today. They can also look into the future and what kind of changes that they can make and see the impact that they could have. With that, they can go to any member of their supply chain and actually show the proof behind the numbers to say, this is how my farm is performing, or this is my potential. Do you want to help me get there? Maybe they're already asking, and we can connect into that very easily.
Okay, so that could be a benefit if a farmer's looking for funding, if a farmer's looking to create a long-term agreement with a grain trader, with a retailer, with a milk supply. Wow.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Per practice incentives, regen premiums, carbon credits. Again, enabling all these different pathways and having those conversations is what we enable.
Okay. Wow. Data is power. You're fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.